So what we're going to talk about today is what do candlesticks tell us? Because there's lots of information in candlesticks. We're going to look at some single candlestick reversal patterns, some double candlestick reversal patterns, and then multiple candlestick reversal patterns. In other words, 3 candlesticks. So here are 6 different candlesticks. And the important thing to remember about candlesticks is there's information in these prices. You can see if it was a decisive day, if it was an indecisive day, if there was a selling climax and a recovery, if there was a rally and a failed rally. So looking at these first 2, you can see there's the open and the close. So it moved up just a little bit during the day. But the range is very small. So that tells you that it was an indecisive day, basically. The second one's the same. It's a small black candlestick, or a filled candlestick as it's called. And so you had to open on the top part and the close on the bottom part. It moved down after the open, but not very far. So that's what makes it indecisive. Now these next 2 in the middle are different. We have a long white hollow candlestick. And that means you had to open near the low and a close near the high. So that's a strong day. That tells you that the bulls were in control of the trend the entire day. The second one is the exact opposite. It's telling you that you had to open near the top of the range for the day and a close near the bottom. That's why it is a black or filled candlestick. So that's a strong selling day. The other 2 are marking intraday reversals. This first one here, you have a long lower shadow. So that means you opened, you came down during the day, but the bears couldn't hold the selling pressure and the bulls rallied back by the close. So that's information you need to know. The other one, the black candlestick, shows the opposite. You opened down here, you had a rally, but the rally failed intraday, and you closed down here. So that was a failed rally. So when you're looking at these candlesticks, keep in mind what the price action is telling you. What happened? Who won the battle that day? The bulls or the bears, or was it a standoff? And here we have some examples with the candlesticks I just showed you. We have a filled candlestick, which is black. So that shows a selling pressure day. You can see a number of them there, a lot of selling pressure. Then here in the middle part of April, we had the long lower shadow. And that was like a hammer. And that showed an intraday reversal when prices dipped below 55 but recovered above 56 by the close. And that gave way to a rally. And then we had some indecision here, with a small body there. And then we had some strong selling pressure with the 2 long black candlesticks in the middle of May. And then we had a rally. You can see the hollow candlestick was immediately countered by a long black filled candlestick. And we came down hard, and then you can see a long white hollow candlestick. That showed strong buying pressure from the bulls. Now, candlesticks can also be colored. So we know what a hollow candlestick is, or a white candlestick. We know what a black candlestick is, or a filled candlestick. A red candlestick adds another dimension to it. And red tells you the difference between today's close and the previous day's close. If it was down, then the candlestick is red. If it was up, then the candlestick is black. So that just gives you a little more insight into the day's action.